And while I was about to initiate the next scene, I got into a battle with the Laser Sniffit, which turned out to be 2 Yobros and 1 Laser Sniffit in the back for some reason. And then I'm like, what am I doing, man? Why am I selecting this? And then I'm doing my intro and stuff. I think this is where I did the intro in the original recording, and then I decided to do a brother's attack on a Laser Sniffit for some reason, which was a total waste of BP. And then I ride back on Luigi's head, and I still love that animation. If he swings the green one, Luigi's, and if he swings the red one, it's Mario's turn to dodge. And I screwed up here and showed that Mario's not the only one who can abuse his brother with a stick. Yeah. Shopper Brothers! Time for a... No, this is an advance. I'm being silly. Again. I don't have to worry about separating episodes anymore because this is part of the last episode I recorded here. The bad part is I had to re-record the commentary. The good part is that's half the editing work. So in the end, I end up spending the exact same amount of time I would have spent on this normally. With less contents. Yeah, that's pretty bad. They're both wearing charity badge. Mario's wearing blue jean, parasol pants. Oh god, Mario's MC Hammer! Here I was actually displaying their stats and how Luigi's really good right now. And Mario's just a little bit ahead, and how Luigi's speed is already almost matched up to Mario. You see, we have shoes for jumping, and we have a hammer, but there was an empty space there, and I wonder what that could possibly be for. I mean, it's not like we're getting another item or action command or anything like I hinted at earlier in the LP. There's no way that's happening. Not at all. Dodge the red yo-yo, jump, 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 jump right over it, then jump onto, then knock him back and try to get the advanced command from Knock Brothers, and then I fail to get it because it sucks. And then I hammer him, then I jump in the air, then I do a clockwork rotating motion, and even though it's actually counterclockwise, and then I go through here because I don't want to do any more battles. And I'm completely butchering the song, and I should probably stop singing. Stop singing, man! Jeez! Chopper Brothers, nope. Gonna just jump on his head. Doink. Luigi, dodge. And in the green corner, we have Luigi, and he's calling in a team attack! He knocks Mario into his enemy, and then they develop an advanced command, and I am in... Don't remember what I was talking about in this part. I was talking about something interesting, I actually think, but I can't remember what it was. That was something completely off topic from getting an advanced command. I don't know what I was doing there. Knockback Brothers. And that's the advanced command, and I screwed it up big time. Ah, Mario, what are you doing? Stop getting hit. Pounce on that Laser Sniffit and kick its ass, man. Mario, gotta level up. Luigi's experience is actually above Mario's right now because of those levels. So Luigi is now gaining levels faster than Mario, which is the exact opposite of how it was at the beginning of the LP. Where Mario was gaining levels much faster than Luigi was. And here, for the entirety of this part, until I get almost to the boss of the area, that little Avira thing for my antivirus is going to stay there in the corner, because I don't see it. It's so common on my desktop that I have become adapted to it, and hey, it went away. I suppose it came up multiple times throughout the LP, which is why I didn't see it. Rewatching this LP lets me do more insightful commentary. Booyah! Then you hit a mouse into this thing. This gets really annoying later on. First it just blows a block down here. And somehow the fan stops affecting it when it's this far away. Probably because that's how fans actually work in real life. Oh my god, I just can't stop yawning. And not how they work in video games. Anyway. And then it pops up, and then it's going to stay like this the entire time. I swear I don't know how I noticed that. It is so intrusive. My god. Hello, new friend, my name is Fred. The words you hear are in my head. I said my name is Fred, and I've been very naughty. Hello, new friend, my name is Fred. The words you hear are in my head. Preparations have completion, oh great Cackletta, unleash the voice of Princess Peach on the pizza when you are wanting to! In my head. I said my name is Fred. And I've been very naughty. The moment when all the world will bow down to me has come at last. Yeah! I love doing Cackletta's cackles. Yeah, we're about to fight the area boss. And hey, it went away again. It really does just keep popping up and disappearing and I really don't notice. My god. It's kind of terrible. I heal up here because, well, it would be kind of stupid not to. We're about to fight Cackletta. Yeah! Peach Pots, speak! Ho, 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 ho. The Beanstar's getting pretty angry. I wonder why. I mean, it's definitely awake, but why is it so pissed off? Yeah! Huh? What happened? What is this? I am frightened. This situation is not expected to help me. We flee. Yeah! Pests! Loathsome pests! At the worst possible moment. We don't have time to deal with you. Oh, that makes me laugh every single time Luigi does that, man. They're knocked the three of you all the way back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Jump. 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 Mario misses. And he falls in. I said at first that this is very damaging, but that attack isn't damaging at all. It is like 1 damage. Which do you idiots know? I really don't know because I suck at this and don't know if there's actually a way to tell which one's the real Cackletta is. Later on in the episode I was being really stupid and thinking it might be bigger ears and I was getting extremely lucky. Middle Cackletta is the correct one, by the way. I thought I screwed that up, but I hit the correct Cackletta, so if I had gone through the entire animation, it would have been really good. Yeah, Mario remains poisoned and heavy through most of this fight, which is a big problem. The time I spent pausing is me trying to figure out which Cackletta is actually the real one. Which I never actually do right until much later on. See, that one's fake. And Mario jumping like that isn't in fast forward, it's the heavy status effect. The 1-ton weight on him makes his jump much weaker, and I just screwed up terribly there. I do terribly at this fight, and yet I never actually die, and that one was a fake too. And bats. My god, Cackletta, have you gone batty? Ha 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 ha! I'm sorry, that pun was awful. Almost bad as getting hammered or anything Bubbles said. Oh man, I'm out of water. And Brothers attack Bounce Brothers properly. And Mario takes 5 poison damage again. And that wasn't the correct Cackletta. I believe this correct one is the top one, but I'm not really sure. Nope, it was not. I keep screwing up action commands, which is making me frustrated in this part, which makes me even more liable to screw up action commands. In the end, it's just a cacophony of me failing at action commands, and Mario finally gets cured of his 2 status effects. I probably should have used a refreshing herb on him much earlier, but meh. We'll try jumping on this Cackletta. It was a shot in the dark. I spent a long time here trying to figure out which Cackletta is the proper one, because I can't really figure it out. And I tried to jump on this one, which was unfortunately incorrect. On the next Cackletta, I believe I attempt to trust my instincts and listen to Peppy. Oh, actually, here I just do Bounce Brothers like a bro. A, B, B, fail Marios. Cackletta splits again. I can never actually tell from the start which of these Cacklettas is the real one. To be honest, it's pretty difficult. And for some reason, I decided to do a huge combo on a Cackletta, or attempt to, and it was the proper Cackletta, which was pretty bro. I trusted my instincts and clicked on the first one I thought about. And then I managed to rebound Mario once against Cackletta here. I did 1 additional damage, it wasn't very good. Then I tried to Chopper Brothers this Cackletta again, as it's a shot in the dark. I fail the combo and it is the proper one. Knockback Brothers again, B. I forget to press A there, so I do a proper combo with a normal Brothers, and then she shoots lightning, and I forgot that's what that attack does, so I managed to jump, and then I forget that attack does that, so I forget to jump in, and then I dodge it successfully for the entire rest of the match. Because it's actually an incredibly easy attack to dodge, believe it or not. Seriously, it's no problem. It's a really incredibly easy attack. And she never splits up for the rest of the battle, so it's pretty good. This battle becomes ridiculously easy once you finish keeping her from splitting up. Tenacious little boys, aren't you? There's no time for such game. Time for this to end! And then I successfully dodge every single one of these black holes, like a total boss. Brag, 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 Knockback Brothers failure. And then I fail Mario's command. Jump, 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 jump. I still don't understand how she makes her shadow do that, but it's pretty cool. B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Nope. Yeah! Cackletta has been defeated! 900 XP and a 1-up super. And we currently have over 1k in gold. In our gold tray. And Mario, level up! We increase his power by 4. Nice, power up. Luigi, level up. And here we increase Luigi's stash, I believe. Nope, BP. By 4 again, which is not bad at all. Oh, how could this happen? Cackletta, do not have worries! Watch, I am sucking up your energy with this headgear! What? 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 Oh, Fawful, give them one final attack for me. I say to you, yes! And then... Prince Peasley to the rescue! Step, 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 step! Slash with the tip of a rapier like a total boss, man. That is amazing. Now, quickly, to the fallen Beanstar! What? The Beanstar heard Princess Peach's voice and went mad? Why would Princess Peach's voice drive the Beanstar mad? I sense a surprising secret at the center of this riddle. I shall explain it all in detail once we have successfully recovered the Beanstar from below. You must now go to the bottom floor immediately. Shing! Flashy hair. Maybe he has a light switch under there and light bulbs right or something. And yeah, for some reason you can't go down there despite surviving much faller heights, like, you know, the one from the Koopa Cruiser. I'm certain that there's a hidden block there. I'm certain there's a hidden block there, but for the life of me, I can't figure out where it is. So I go up here. Now, I get some nuts up here, and I'm going to say that you want to stock up on them the next time you get to return to the castle town, but on that note, I'm going to mention you won't be returning to the castle town for quite a while. I'm not going to tell you why, but you won't be returning for quite a while. On the notes of things later on in the game, Joke's End, I despise it. Joke's End is the second to last dungeon in the game. I won't review the last one because that would be a massive, massive, massive spoiler towards the story for people who could figure it out. And I'm just going to say that Joke's End blows big time. There are enemies in there that can poison you, they have hard to dodge attacks, and even if their attacks become easy to dodge, if they hit you, they deal a massive amount of damage. Like, mega damage level damage, you know, man? Super mushroom and syrup. Nope, that's a super nut. And then there's a chuckle bean spot here, so I go through it. And I absolutely despise going through Joke's End. It is so freaking long of a level. It starts to wear on your nerves a bit, and you get... Well, I'm not going to reveal the last part, because, well, spoilers. I completely failed the action command there. Number one, I don't know why I did Splash Brothers. And then Mario jumps through a hoop like a trained animal. And I just realized it's stupid to bother using Brothers attack, so I just jump right on the laser snippet. Man, I keep yawning. At least the hiccups stopped. Watch out, it's because I said that the hiccups don't stop. And he gets hammered. Ha 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 ha. And then I kill this guy. Yeah. And jump on the blue one, and... Virus destroyed. Experience and refreshing herbs and a chuckle bean. I paused for a second there for some reason, and then I realized that's there, and then I go do stupid stuff. Right, another group of 2 viruses. Come at me, Beaker Bro. Dodge the Beaker Bro. Hammer him in the face. I decide to jump on the blue one and finish things off, but I accidentally finished him off! And if I had done that properly, I would have killed that virus right there, but now I gotta wait until that, and then I gotta do that, and then I gotta do this, and then he will die on the next turn when I jump on his head and get a lucky attack. And you got school slacks here. They have better defense than Luigi's blue jeans, and they make it so Luigi always attacks after Mario. No matter what, I guarantee to you that Luigi will attack after Mario while wearing those. Even if he's the slowest person on screen and Mario's the fastest, Luigi's turn will always come after Mario's. For now, I'm equipping them because they have good defense. They're pretty nice items, actually. I believe there's a pair of pants that make Mario always come after Luigi, or make Mario always go last, but for the life... That was a really good Bounce Brothers right there, I must say. But I cannot for the life of me remember what exactly it was supposed to do. There's a chuckle bean here, so I went down there and got it. And then I do something really stupid. There's no use for the water here. It's there purely for aesthetics and to confuse you, and I fell right into the trap. Because you can't shoot water into that pipe, so I'm just like, oh my god, I'm an idiot, and then I advance, and then I dodge that snippet, and then I go to the right. And then I try to jump on him with a Bounce Brothers attack, because I thought it would be pretty cool, even though it doesn't do anything. And then I hammer him, then I hammer him, then I jump on him, and then this battle ends in one jump attack. It's pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Luigi got a level up! Let's see here. What did I add? Stash! This is where I added stash. I got 4 on it. Which is pretty nice if I just say so myself. Luigi's stash is now beating Mario's or equal to it. Which is pretty amazing. Of course, it happens on its own throughout the game, so it's not really that amazing, but it's reasonably amazing. It kind of sucks, man. I really wanted to show the next area of this in this episode, but since I accidentally forgot to turn on my microphone, I had to start over at this point so I could get in enough time to be able to do a proper recording. Which is unfortunate because I'm still going way over the time I'm supposed to have allocated for this. It's almost 7:30 and I'm supposed to stop this at 7. And Luigi gets hit in the face with the snippet ring. Lovely. Then I Splash Brothers this guy for some unfathomable reason, but I do it advanced, which is even more unfathomable. And then Luigi jumps on a laser sniff it and somehow fails to kill it. I don't understand why, because his attack is not that much less than Mario's, and Mario does 27. I guess it's because Mario's fatter? I don't know. Mario gets a 3 on his BP, which isn't bad. Super Syrup! Yeah, it's just Super Syrup. I mentioned earlier in this episode that when I was doing the pre-recording that I didn't know if it was maple syrup or super syrup or what, but it's super and ultra syrup. Just like super and ultra mushrooms and max syrup and super and ultra nuts and max nuts. And then golden mushrooms, which restore everything. To only one brother though, unfortunately. This mouse is easy, the second mouse is easy, the third mouse is a pain in the ass. Seriously, I fail 3 out of 4 times on this guy. Miss, accidentally make Mario smaller because I didn't realize I ran out of water shots. Hit the mouse into the pillar. Put the mouse into the bottom pillar. Hit the mouse into the bottom pillar. I have 1 shot left. Can he make it? Is he going to do it? Can he make it? Oh, he's taking the shot. He's lining it up. He's taking his time, and he makes it. The power goes into the generator, and the door's about to open, and the episode's about to end. And it's sparking with electricity, which looks very, very, very dangerous. Get that water out of here, Mario. What are you doing? Freaking hell, man. And I hit the switch, and we're going to have to end this episode off here. In the next episode, we're going to go into that door and get the Bean Star back. See you then. Alright.